Hi guys, I'm back with another review. This one's for The Mandalorian, Season 2, Episode 1. Yes, I've been waiting for the show to come back. I loved Season 1. And who doesn't love Baby Yoda? He's so cute. And I was kind of arguing with who's cuter. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. But yeah, either he was cuter, either he was cuter out of Baby Sonic and I guess Baby Yoda. For some reason I was thinking, is Baby Sonic cuter? So yeah, the Mandalorian's looking for another Mandalorian to help him out with something. And he eventually, I guess, sees someone from season one, that mechanic lady, I guess, who likes Baby Yoda. Yeah, she basically points the Mandalorian in the right direction to where this other Mandalorian could be, which we stumble up across this town, and there we find a marshal who is surprisingly Boba Fett. Just kidding. I wish. Well, it's basically someone who's wearing Boba Fett's armor, which is still a surprise in a way. So I guess Boba Fett is in this episode and is not in this episode. And the person who's wearing his armor, I recognize him from Santa Clarita Diet, who plays the father in that show. Yeah, I love that show. It's a funny show. So yeah, it was good to see him. But in the Mandalorian's outfit, I was thinking like, where are they going with this? Are you saying he's the Mandalorian? I was thinking like, nah. And then he basically tells the whole story of how he actually got that armor, which I guess the Mandalorian that we're following wants the armor back to give to his people, since it doesn't belong to him. But basically, the whole story with the guy who's wearing Boba Fett's armor is that after the second star was destroyed. So yeah, after the second star was destroyed, and when I say star, I mean the Death Star. At the end of episode 6, these people that the guy that's wearing the Boba Fett armor, the Marshal, his place basically got raided by these people who was trying to enslave him. He was able to escape, but with the people who was trying to attack him, like he was able to get their stuff and take it with him. And then he basically is on the road for days. But those, I forgot what you call them. They're not Ewoks. Are they Ewoks? I don't think they're Ewoks. I can't remember what you call them, but they basically, since I'm not a big Star Wars fan, like I kind of forget what each creature are called. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't think the Ewoks anyway. I think they're those other things. We did see them in season 1, but yeah, they basically save him. And since the thing that he stole actually has something to value, they basically let the marshal pick whatever he wants, and that's when he sees the Boba Fett armor, aka the Mandalorian armor, and basically takes that. And with that, he protects the town. I think he gets rid of those people who tried to enslave his people. And then there's these other people, the Tusken, which I guess I've seen them before in other Star Wars stuff, including the Clone Wars TV show. He basically takes them on as well because they first attacked him since they was trying to, raid his people, but he had the Boba Fett armor, so he was able to defend him and get revenge by taking twice as many out. And later on, there's a problem where this giant dragon creature is basically taking important stuff away from him. And I guess when the Mandalorian comes asking for the armor, he basically makes a deal with the Marshal where if the Mandalorian deals with the problem with this dragon creature, the Marshal will have to give the armor to the Mandalorian. But then also they need to work with the Tusken people, which the Marshal's not really a big fan of that since the Tusken attacked the Marshal's people before, so he has to work with them now. Because the Tusken, they basically know about this dragon creature a lot more than the Marshal's people. Like they don't really have any idea because the Tusken are basically living near this creature, so they have way more information since they're Sand people. But yeah, so the Mandalorian is able to talk their language and come to like some sort of agreement to for the Marshals people and the Tusken to work together, and they made a deal where that the Tusken won't attack them, since I guess the Mandalorian knows that they're people who stick to agreements, and as long as no one from the Marshals side attacks them, they'll be at peace. After they deal with this dragon creature, and then that's when they go take it on. They basically have a plan where they get some of this explosive stuff, and they're basically putting it on an animal. What then? Basically, they will eat the animal. Well, I mean, the dragon creature will eat the animal. Resulting in it exploding, and that's their main plan. But it's not easy, obviously. Seems to be very dangerous in a way, kind of. And then they got the Mandalorian, but it took out a lot of the Tusken people when it was facing it. I can't even tell if he even took out some of the Marshals people. I wasn't able to tell, because when the dragon creature came for him, it was mainly taking out the Tusken with its dangerous slime that came out of its mouth. It seems like it was acid-like, I'd say. Yeah. So yeah, it seems like it killed a lot of the Tusken people, but then the Mandalorian and the Marshal, using Boba Fett's armor, basically try to distract it until the others can get the bomb in the position. Well, the animal with the bomb in position, because they basically have like a switch which will blow it up when the monster eats it. But something happens where the Mandalorian, while he's trying to finish getting it in position, gets swallowed by the dragon creature. But then, like, Mandalorian also has the switch, so it seems like, oh crap, have we failed? But then the Mandalorian, with his, cool weapons, he's basically able to stin it inside and get out. And then once he gets out, he explodes it. And that's that with the creature. They basically defeat it. And then, I guess they have it for dinner afterwards. Hello. I also didn't really talk much about Baby Yoda, because I did say the mechanic was happy to, I guess, see Baby Yoda again, which we all was. He was just having him around on his adventure, because it's not like he could keep him anywhere else. Even though, like, did he really have to be in Baby Yoda? Couldn't Baby Yoda stay with the mechanic unless... I can't remember if something happened before in Season 1. When, the Mandalorian left Baby Yoda with the mechanic, because she did babysit last time, but I can't remember if something happened. Yeah, because, yeah. It's been a little bit since I've watched Season 1. I just remember some things, especially the most important things. But yeah, I can't remember if Baby Yoda was taken or anything in that time period. When, the mechanic was looking after, the baby. Baby Yoda. But yeah, he basically gets the armor back, and I guess he's going to take it to his people. And then, like, at the end, we see this mysterious guy. And people are thinking, like, who is this guy? I don't know why I don't even know if I'm right about saying this, but maybe it's the actual Boba Fett who wore the armor. I'm probably super one, but I'm just going to go with it. It's Boba Fett. The actual Boba Fett, who got eaten by that monster, and then he possibly lost his armor, and then those creatures found it, and then the Marshal got it. I feel like that's the whole story of what happened to Boba Fett after the movies. And then we're going to see what he did afterwards. Maybe he just gave up being a Mandalorian. But yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see where they go with this. Because I'm probably one, it's probably not Boba Fett, but yeah, we'll see. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll see where the next episode takes us. And I'll be looking forward to seeing more Mandalorian. I'm just happy it's back. Such an awesome show. Obviously better than the movies. And yeah, just got to see episode 2. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I made the Force be with you.